This is a Chilean rose spider. Like their name says, they come from South America. Now, there are different ways of picking up spiders. One of the safest is actually to pin the spider down and then pick it up between its legs. But the hassle is, spiders naturally don't like that because one of their main predators in the wild is parasitic wasps, and they come from above. So we do need to be careful. I usually use something else to pin them down carefully so I don't hurt them, and then substitute my finger. So we use the pen to pin the spider down, and then what I'll do is that I'll swap over with my finger. And then the spider has got little hooks on the ends of each of its feet there that you'll actually see, and then little hairs that work similar to a gecko's feet to enable it to cling to surfaces like glass, and they can actually walk upside down on a glass ceiling. And so if those grab my glove, then the spider can obviously flip around and could bite me. They have got quite large fangs, as you'll see here, but Chilean rose are actually not an aggressive spider. They don't defend themselves by biting, they defend themselves by kicking off irritant hairs in the face of predators from their back. So there aren't that many things that we need to treat spiders for as vets. One of the few things is if they get an injured leg, perhaps if we're trying to breed spiders, the female will damage the male's leg, and we can actually amputate the leg. And the fantastic thing about tarantulas is that if we amputate their leg in the right way, a new leg grows back. Now, wouldn't that be fantastic if you had a car accident and your leg was injured and the surgeon had to amputate your leg and you grew a normal leg back? In some ways, I wish we were like spiders. Another condition that spiders can get that we need to help as vets is they do tend to unfortunately get an infection around their mouth that can be contagious to other spiders, and we need to periodically check them to see that they don't have that infection. So there's all these filtering hairs that are important for when they eat, and those are nice and clean, so that's a good sign the spider looks healthy. But those long black structures are the two fangs there, so this is a very nice, calm spider. Now, they are really very delicate. They don't have good vision. You can see there's a little tuft there, tiny turret with 8 eyes on there. So their vision is really rubbish. It's only light and dark. And they actually detect prey by air movements, which move these little hairs, and they've got huge numbers of nerve endings on those hairs, which pick up air currents, and so they can tell where something is, and that's how they actually get their prey. So you can see the spider's still quite calm. These guys are very used to being handled, so they're habituated to people, and they're not an aggressive spider, so you can see the spider's not showing much distress or moving around a lot. The fact that it's staying still is quite a good indicator that it's not being too bothered by this examination.